Steph Curry call.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Buckets is out there with Wright. And it's Miller. It's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Dean in at the 4. And for New York, they've got Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA. But how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. 1 shot. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now here's Wright. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Pass to Miller. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's the kid. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. The offensive rebound. A pass to Big Dog. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wright, the pass to Dean. Kicks it to Miller. Here's Buckets. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Buckets. Defended by Bridges. Fades. Miller, no up.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now here's Brunson. Last game out, 36 points for him. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Shooting 2. And that one misses.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And he sinks the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wright with it. Bridges covering. And that one's good. Wright
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Miller against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Step back shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The Bulls leading by 4. Miller dishes to Wright. Back to Miller. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Right.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brunson surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And the rejection by Towns. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Miller. And the shot goes in. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Well, you look at Miller, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Brunson against Wright, and stolen by Wright. On the wing, Miller. Wright against Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wright. Here's Bryan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Turnaround Jay. Good D by Miller.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
That free throw good from Miller. Knicks trail by 11. Now Brunson. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Wright. And the layup is good. Wright's got 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, Brunson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Here's Wright. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Big Dog. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Poked away and stolen by Miller. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Towns. Down low, here's Mr. Fundamentals. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Bridges, right side. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. And it's Towns missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Right, the pass to Miller. It's tipped. Brunson with it. He has 6. Over Wright. And the Knicks miss again. Bulls leading by 12. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Mr. Fundamentals got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
That proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Chance to check out numbers for Mr. Fundamentals. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Back to Wright. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a 3-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Miller with a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Miller's got 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And here's Brunson. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading by 13. Now here's Wright. He's got 9. Here's Bryan. Oh, good with the triple. Big Dog the pass to Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way up. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Right for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
And they usually came out on top when these 2 teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
For the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in for Jalen Brunson. Chicago also making some changes. Money comes in for the kid. And it's Dosunmu in for Miller.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
2 shots.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Bulls. Leading by 12. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Big Dog. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Got a piece of it. 1:14 left to play in the first. Here's Big Dog. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
The Bulls leading by 7. Wright looking around. Plenty of space. Buckets can't hit.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Chicago has possession. The Knicks making the shot. And right, here we go. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Big Dog the pass to Hart. Bridges left side. And that one, good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
32-27.
Now, Wright. 9 points last game. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Big Dog is out there with Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Big Dog, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 10. Bobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Driving the lane. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Money passes to Miller. Here's Money. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by New York. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Miller. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Big Dog.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Clarkson surveying the floor. Nice jump shot. Good. Clarkson's got 5 now.
That's a tremendous concentration by Jordan Clarkson. This guy is not going to be deterred.
Unloads from 13. Out to Miller. Here's the 3. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
The shot's good from Brunson.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 11-point game. Here's the floater. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Miller. They get it again.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A moment here now to see the numbers for him. Knicks trail by 13. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Money. Miller kicks to Herter. Miller outside, just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here is Dosunmu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the inside. And here we go. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there. Right now in complete command of this ball game.
Now here's Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Dean. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4. And an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Chicago leading by 7. Passes to Herter. It's Miller on the wing. From the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. Miller's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, that's blocked. Money passes to Dosunmu. In the corner. Herter with it. Now, here's Dosunmu. Inside, the kid gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient when he gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Miller.
And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Brunson. He's got 14. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 16.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Brunson covering. Down low. Miller, no up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Herter against Clarkson. Herter passes to Money. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The pass to Dosunmu. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
The first free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Big Dog comes in for Josh Hart, and it's Bridges in for Jordan Clarkson. The Bulls also changing it up. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Money. Buckets comes in for Kevin Huerter, and it's Wright in for Miller. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
There's Big Dog. He has 6. Now Brunson got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dosunmu's got 6 here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And stolen by Wright. Got a hand on it. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buckets. Connects from three-point range. Buckets got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right against Brunson. To stop the run. Good on the shot.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Bulls leading by 11. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Checked in for the Bulls. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. OG Anunoby is second.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
And the shot goes in. 16 points for Little General.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Big Dog. 13 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. The Kids got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got a clear path. Here's Bryan. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Brunson. He's got 18. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anunoby. 2 minutes. From deep three-point land, 2 minutes. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ryan passes to Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 17. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Brunson with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wright, the pass to Bryant. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Right. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Towns. A beautiful reverse layup. Towns has got 6.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Got a piece of it. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Knicks trail by 17. Towns, the best big dog. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Shots good by Buckets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Brunson. He's got 18. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 21.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Now here's Wright. 16 points for him. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's right.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Anna. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Bulls leading by 14. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Wright is out there with buckets. And it's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's the kid, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Here's Big Dog. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for the kid. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 14 points a game, 13 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Chicago has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player. He is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Here's Wright. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Wright, the pass to Dean. Here's buckets. A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
3-point goal.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Brunson against Wright. And Miller with the block. And they're able to recover. Bridges outside. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Moves back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Kids got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wright, the pass to Dean. No good on the 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Brunson. And Miller with the block. They retain possession. The Bulls leading by 16. It's right on the wing. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Wright. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
For New York, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Chicago calls timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Now here's Wright. 16 points for him. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right against Brunson. Here's Miller. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush them. Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right with it. Bridges covering. Count that one. And that's now 18 points for Little General.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Brunson.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Towns drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Right, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This is to Towns. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Takes the 3. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Anunoby.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Miller. It's the outside fadeaway. Miller's got 19 points.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. He dishes it to Clarkson. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Clarkson against Wright. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Buckets. He's got 12. This is it to Mr. Fundamentals. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. New York calls timeout. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
City Dancer.
Making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
And taking a look at some numbers for Buckets. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging about 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Miller, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. You take a look at Wright, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Clarkson against Wright. Clarkson, 11 points in the game. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
78.
Here's Wright, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Miller against Hart. Anunoby in the corner. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. And here's Miller outside. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got 22 points. Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. And it's blocked. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Dean. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now the pass to Miller. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. 2 points. That one goes. Clarkson's got 13.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Chicago calls timeout.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Changes for Chicago. Money's checked in for the kid. Kevin Huerter comes in for Miller. And it's Dosunmu in for Wright. Huerter with it. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Huerter. It's good from long range. Huerter's got his second bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Left side, Clarkson. Buries it down low. Clarkson's got 15.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Pass to Huerter. Here's Money. Scoreless thus far. Buckets can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Clarkson.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
92-85.
It's tipped. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Clarkson. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Huerter on the wing. Passes it to Dosunmu. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Defended by Hart. Mr. Fundamentals. That's good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bridges outside. Tries it from 9. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Money. And the pass to Huerter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Mr. Fundamentals. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. Clarkson right side. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Clarkson's got 12.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Bryant. Another three for Chicago. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Josh Hart. Clarkson is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Big Dog in at the 4 short. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
To the paint, stolen by Clarkson. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 33.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Right outside. Inside. The kid gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Brunson against Wright. And it's Wright sending it back. Pass to Bryan. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Count it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's Towns after Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago. Stolen by Brunson. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Towns at the elbow. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
So for the Bulls, Kevin Huerter comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Dosunmu in for buckets. Clarkson outside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering high, 9 for 11.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Now here's Wright. Back to Huerter. Over Hart. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Miller. Here's Brunson, and it's Wright sending it back. The feed to Miller. Back to Wright. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Big Dog, no good. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Huerter, and it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's Clarkson. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, we understand that Jordan Clarkson is strong enough to take contact and continue through the play. Nice aggressiveness.
Now here's Wright. Here's Miller. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Hart.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
That one falls.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Right, the pass to Dosunmu. It's Miller on the wing. Clock at 6. Baseline try, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Dosunmu. 17-foot shot on the way. And they pick up 2. 16 points for the kid.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Big Dog. Chalk up 2 there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Down low. Out to Miller. And there's the pass to Dean. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's off the back rim. No good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Right against Brunson. Outside, Towns. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
For the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the Bulls. Buckets comes in for Dosunmu.
1 shot.
Here's Wright. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. That one goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Number 21. 1 shot.
What's up?
Knicks trail by 11. Now Brunson. Pass to Big Dog. And here is Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Towns. Passes to Brunson. Floats one. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
A big-time, soft hands, phenomenal putback by Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's Big Dog with the foul.
Number 9.
That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right outside. To the inside. Mr. Fundamentals.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Brunson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And right, here we go.
New York foul. Number 9. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson with it. Inside. Here's Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
112.
Right, the pass to Dean. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Miller. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 15-point game. The 8-footer. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Right, the pass to Bryant. There's the pass to Miller. Shoots over Anunoby. Miller, no up.
and smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Knicks trail by 13. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that one, good.
Number 9.
And here is Wright.
127, 116. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson the pass, the big guy. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Wright. Here's the teardrop. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Pass to Brunson. Over Wright. Here's Towns. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The Bulls leading by 9. Wright, the pass to Bryan. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Miller inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Miller, no up.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wright against Brunson. And Wright throws it down hard.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. New York calls timeout. They trail by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Little General.
And his play at the point has been nothing short of outstanding here tonight, Kevin. I've lost track of the number of assists he's made. That's a player who understands how to create a potent, balanced attack.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
That's tipped. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time